Yo, what is happening, everybody? Hope you're all having a great day. Welcome to another QPR career mode. We are in our final episode of this season, but let's have a recap of what we did last episode.
2,000 years later.
So, last episode, I believe we played against Chelsea in the FA Cup, which we got knocked out in the semis. Quite alright, to be honest. We did a good job. And yeah, we beat Crystal Palace at home. I believe it was at home. I think it was actually away. My apologies. We beat them 1-0. Then we beat Chelsea 1-0 at home. I believe that was definitely. So we got our revenge from the cup. And then we drew our last game of that episode 1-1 v Wolves. Now, obviously, as it's our last episode of this season, we got Burnley and Leicester, our last two games of the season. Not much can really happen, to be honest. We are 6th in the league, drawing with the same points as Man United. The only person that can catch up is Arsenal, I believe. But we can catch up with Spurs in 4th. So we got 2 games to do something. I'm pretty comfortable with where QPR and where we are in the league at the moment. So yeah, with what we've done this whole entire season has been pretty good. But apart from that, we got Burnley next in the league. I'm gonna go into the teams and I'll see you in the game. So first game of today, we have Burnley at their ground away. First team is us to be announced, QPR. So we've got Elias Sherry and we'll look all up front with Dewsbury Hall and Amos in the middle. We got Sam McCallum, Barbe, Donny, Dickey and Tavernier all at the back with Super Senny in goal. Our bench is pretty much looking the same with Jacob Greaves, Device, Moses Adebayo, Andre Dizel, Cole Palmer, Charlie Austin and Lyndon Dykes all on the bench. So no change there, pretty much the same. Well, this game and the next game, so I'll probably play some different players in that last game, depending on how this goes. But let's go check out that Burnley team. So with Burnley, they are going with Moussa Dembele and Chris Wood up front, with Maxwell Cornet, Axel Witsel, Brownhill and Simmons all in midfield. And then they got Fabian Ayala, Tawoski, Kevin Long, Matthew Lowton and Nick Pope in goal. On their bench, you got Wayne Hennesley, Eric Peters, Jack Cork, Eddie Nketiah, Charlie Taylor, Oliver Skip, and Matij Vydra. That is the Burnley team. Yeah, let's just get into the game. So Burnley to kick off. Don't know what to expect this game. Hopefully a win, that's for starters, but let's get into it. We get the ball back. See McCallum. Oh, brilliant play. So the new season started. What is the predictions? And then there you go. Origi scores straight away to make it 1-0. Wow, too easy. 14 goals in 31 matches. He's done all right for us, but it's still a big decision on what we're going to do with him next season. Are we going to sign him, or are we just going to bring someone else in? But as I was saying before we scored that goal, what are the predictions for this season for QPR? Well, I don't think we'll go top 6. We got a nice win v Middlesbrough on the weekend, but I just don't see, hopefully not, our fans are not expecting it, high expectations for Michael Beale to get into a high position or get us promoted this season. It's a rebuild that we got to do again.
But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek. Excellent challenge.
And Origi could be in here again. 2-0. It's just too easy. Origi is putting him in the back of the net constantly now. Don't know what to say. too easy. Burnley have just been gifting us these goals, to be honest. Origi could be getting a quick hat-trick, hopefully. Done a pretty good job there already with Tavernier intercepting it. Alright, brilliant. Right, what can we do here with Rob Dickey on the run? Sees Willock on the wing with that pace. What a goal we scored on the weekend. So he's shared the back post and he's just gone a bit too late for that.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Burnley.
Oh, we see Willock on the run again by Ilias Sher. Nick Pope, great save. Great little vision there from Ilias Sher. Alright, we've got a corner. I want to do something with this. Origi or Rob Dickey. Or Johan. 3-0. It's just too easy. 3-0 before half time. What can I say? Alright, almost half time. Can we keep the ball? How long left? 2 minutes. Ilias Sher on the ball. And we get rid of it. And it's going to be it, I think. Chris Wood. He's Dembele and Cornet with his pace. Tries to dink Dieng. Cornet does, but a bit too easy for Dieng. Half time, 3-0. Alright, second half. Hopefully Origi gets his hat-trick. Been pretty easy so far. Let's see what second half brings us. And we give it away. We do in a dangerous position with Brownhill. Chris Woods has a shot. Tenny saves it. Starting again. Right, they're making a sub. Axel Witsel coming off for Oliver Skip, I believe that is. And we've given it away again. Our passing has been atrocious this game. And there it is. Chris Wood has got the free goal. No clean sheet for Senny Dieng today. 3-1. Great goal. We got to be doing better than that with the passing. Yeah, I think we're just giving it away too much now. Dewsbury Hall on the ball. Oh, brilliant. Dribbling there. Chair on the ball now. He's Willock. Oh, great 1-2 to Willock. Willock shoots to make it 4-1. Brilliant play there by the boys. Great pass in there in the final third to make it 4-1. So we're going to make a sub. Origi coming off for Dykes and Amos coming off for Dazelle, I believe it is. I think Origi got what he could. I don't think he was going to get his hat-trick. Right, intercepted by Willock. Sees Dykes. Right, 2 minutes added time and Dykes puts it in the box. And I think that's going to be it. Clearance from Burnley and there you go. Great game. 4-1 for us. See what that does to the league table for us. But the most important thing is starting off with a win. And almost at the end. So a great cap there for us. 4-1 win versus Burnley. Could have asked for much a better game, to be honest. We're still 6th, but we're level points still with Man United. And we're a point away from Spurs as well. Arsenal, I think we're pretty much able to say we're comfortable enough to say we're in the top 6 with 1 game to go now. Been a brilliant first season in the Premier League for us, to be honest. We did some great business, which must have helped us a lot. So yeah. So we have had a email from the youth development team about a youngster in the academy that is is basically not happy. He wants to leave because he's not getting a professional contract, and it's this guy, Lawrence Gertensen from Holland. He's done well for us. I won't doubt him there. But yeah, let's promote him to senior team. We'll see what happens for the rest. See if they moan about whatever it is they moan about. But we're on our final game of the season in the Premier League. So we're definitely getting Europa League football for sure. Next season, we have been confirmed to be top 6. But we could still get Champions League football if Spurs and Man United lose. So yeah, we got Leicester. They're obviously going to put their strongest team out. So let's get into the squads and I'll see you in the game. So I may have screwed up with the kits, so we'll see what happens in the game. But here's the team: Illich, Divock Origi, and Willock all up front. With Shrewsbury Hall playing his old team, with Amos as well in the middle, with Sam McCallum, Barwood, Vice, Dickey, and Tavernier at the back, with Senny Dieng in goal. On the bench, we got Jacob Greaves, Jimmy Dunn, Moses, and Andre Dazelle, Cole Palmer. We have put Carlo Farina on there instead of Charlie Austin, because we're possibly gonna sub him on last game of the season, see what happens, and also Lyndon Dykes. Let's go check out the Leicester team. Right, so here we go. The Leicester team, the last game of the season. Patson Daka up front with James Maddison behind him. They got Jeremy Pino, Baku, Ndidi, Chowdhury all in midfield, with Lodi, Kunde, Benkovic, James Justin all at the back, and Kasper Schmeichel in goal. On the bench, you got Danny Ward, Ben Sabini, Victor, Jamie Vardy, Johnny Evans, Callum Wright, Josh EPR, I believe it's pronounced. There's the Leicester team. Let's get this last game of the season on the way. So, last game of the season. Well, it has been a great season so far for us. I am surprised on how well we have done. But we still got a chance to finish in the top 4. So, let's concentrate. Look at that blister and pace on him on the wing. Can he do anything with it though? Gives it to Maddison, to Chowdhury. Patson Daka, what a save by Senny. Must have been offside though. Alright. Daka. Oh, Daka's literally just blister and paced it down the middle. And Dieng is with a superb save. Great tackle by Geordie there. Oh, and Senny's giving it away. Oh, brilliant Geordie with a nice clearance there as well. Oh, and Willock gives it away to back to Ndidi. Patson Daka's pace again. Oh, well on Tavernier. Brilliant play. It's the McCallum on the wing. It is Share. Oh my god, he's done well there. It is Share has. Cuts in. Has a pop. And Kunda gets the block there and the clearance a little. Great play there. Alright. Geordie gets a nice tackle against Maddison. Tavernier with his dribbling. Oh my god. Sees Origi in the middle. Oh, and Kunda's blocked it again. Right. Good whippage into Dickey. Oh my god. Kasper Schmeichel with a brilliant save there. Oh. And there it is. Goes half time. Been an entertaining game to be honest. So yeah, not much to say. So second half on the way. Leicester kicking off. Hopefully we get that goal that we want to. Alright, Amos with a great interception there. Great tackle by Baku. Maddison skims it through to Daka. And Daka's just shot it wide. It's been a very close game. Could go to anyone this game can. Maddison with a shot and it's hit the bar. So lucky there. We're just floppy at the moment at the back.
To confirm, Watford did find the net.
Come on, boys.
And they hold the aces presently.
Oh, Daka's just been phenomenal. And they just keep hitting the post constantly and the bar.
Well, they're certainly getting closer.
And we've lost the ball again.
Playing so well at the moment.
Baku to Daka and Seni, great hands. Leicester with their first substitution. Right, coming on for Chowdhury. Alright, corner to us. Can we get someone on it? Dicky! Ah, they've just been so lucky about getting people on that line. It isn't Schmeichel, it's someone on that line. Gisbril! Oh, great save by Schmeichel there. And Ilya Share. Cesarigi! Oh my god, he's blocked it. That could have been a chance to go 1-0 up. And the only chance, maybe. Goal kick to Leicester and a substitution. Jeremy coming off for that Ukrainian winger, I believe it was. Victor. Can we get it? Amos, can he get it back? Oh, brilliant, Dicky. Oh, well done. Cesarigi. Origi cuts in. Finesses it over the bar. The 84th minute. Oh, God. No one's been great at shooting in this game, to be honest, today. Another Leicester substitution. Vardy coming on for Daka. They're looking serious. Alright. Time for us to make 2 substitutions. Dewsbury Hall and Willett coming off for Dazelle, and Cole Palmer making his last appearance on loan from Man City. Alright, we gotta get the ball up there. And we just get it blocked. That's it. 5 seconds to go. Just get rid of it. Bam, yeah, that's it. That's it. So, full time 0-0. Not the most exciting game. There was shots, but it's 10 posts and bars, to be honest. But that is the end of this season. We are going to see where we ended up. We know we're in the top 6, but did we get 5th or 4th? We'll see. So, we finished 5th. We finished above Spurs, just on goal difference. Man United, goal difference above us as well. Was a tough one, real tough one, but a brilliant season in my opinion, finishing 5th with the team that we had. Just great managerial skills, I guess. So let's have a look at the league table as it was the last game of the season and see what's happened. So as you can see, Chelsea have won the Premier League with 85 points, beating Man City, who end up 2nd, Liverpool 3rd, Man United 4th, QPR 5th, Spurs 6th, Arsenal 7th, Newcastle 8th, West Ham 9th, and Leicester 10th. And then from there, we got Everton 11th, Wolves 12th, Southampton 13th, Villa 14th, Brighton 15th, Burnley 16th, Fulham 17th. And in the relegation, who's getting relegated? Watford, Palace, and West Brom. The most shockingest goal difference I've seen. -45 by West Brom. They have not been great. They need to go back down, rebuild, and get back up. So yeah, that is the Premier League table, as you can see there. In the FA Cup, Chelsea beat Liverpool in the final. They beat us in the semis 2-1. Well done, Chelsea. And then the Carabao Cup winners, Arsenal against Chelsea, 3-1. I believe we got knocked out at like round 1 or round 2, I believe it was. Not 100% sure. Top scorers in the league. So you got Salah with 22 goals in 38 matches. So he is the Golden Boot winner. And you have Mahrez, Lukaku, El Ghazi, Jesus, Ronaldo, Moreno, Simerson, Origi with 15 goals. Pretty impressive. Any other QPR player there with anything? Nope. Let's have a look at assists. So Son wins assists with 11. As you can see, Dazelle there in 4th with 10. Pretty impressive. Cher in 10th place. Tavernier in 11th with 8 and 7. Then you got Willock with 6 assists and 17th. Any other QPR player? Gazelle. Nope. That's it. That is the assists. Clean sheets. We get a achievement there with Senny. 14 clean sheets, being a top form there. Brilliant play. Allison with 13, but he only played 37 games, so there could have been a change there if he did play that one game. So, Champions League. Barcelona have won the Champions League. They beat Real Madrid in the final in a 2-0 thriller. In the Europa League, Dortmund have beat Napoli 3-2. Hopefully next season that'll be us winning it. And in the Conference League, Tottenham lose 2-0 to Calcio. So unlucky Tottenham there. Man City beat PSV in the Super Cup 2-1. I believe that was at the start of the season. I'm sure of it, maybe. So in other leagues, teams that will be going up from the Championship. So you got Leeds United, who won the league with a massive 102 points. And then you got Norwich second with 89. Pretty predictable there who was going to win it anyway and come second. I don't know who has come up on the 3rd, 4th, 5th or 6th playoffs. Sheffield United, Bournemouth, Brentford and Reading. It was all between. So my guess, obviously Sheffield United, because they usually put the 3rd person as the winner. So probably Sheffield United have won that. Going down to League One, we see Portsmouth, Peterborough and Rotherham. Now, in League One, you got Derby, who've come back up to the Championship with Bolton. And then Hull, Sunderland, Lincoln and Ipswich all in the playoffs. I'm presuming Hull have gone up because they are 3rd. Not 100% sure, we'll have to check it when it comes through a bit further on in the calendar. But relegation to League 2, you got Shrewsbury, Charlton, Bradford and Stevenage. In League 2, you got Burton, Bristol and Accrington all going up to League 1. And then you got Wimbledon, Port Vale, Newport and Rochdale all in the playoffs. I believe, obviously, let's just take a big guess and say Wimbledon went up. Going, right, so who would go out of this league? Would probably Colchester next and Hartlepool International League if there was a National League. Hopefully one day. So that is the end of Season 2 in the Premier League. Our first season in the Premier League, which we have finished 5th. Brilliant achievement, in my opinion. For awards, gonna have a look at it now. So for player of the season, I'm gonna only give it to one person for winning the achievement, and that is Seny Dieng in goal, keeping us in games again and again and again in the Premier League and when we was in the Championship with all them clean sheets. So we're going to give player of the season to Seny. Brilliant performance he has been. Young player of the season. God damn it. Young player of the season. I am going to give it to... Right. Young player of the season. Bit of a difficult one. But I'm going to say there's only really one person to give it to. And that is Cole Palmer on loan from Man City. He has done well for us. He's gone up a little bit. He has scored a couple of goals. Cole Palmer, how many goals has he scored for us? 3 goals in total, which is pretty alright for us for the amount of apps he's played. So yeah, Cole Palmer with young player of the season. So well done to him. Goal of the season, I have to run that through. I have to look through every video again, probably to memorize what goals we have scored. But I think I've got an understanding who it could be. It's either Ilya Sher or Divock Origi. One or the other. I believe it might be that Origi strike against Man City. But we'll put it in the end of this video. We will. So you'll see there, hopefully. But apart from that, we are at the end of this season. I hope you all enjoyed season 2 of this career mode, whoever's watching. If you enjoyed the episode and you want to see more of these episodes go out, hit that like button, make me acknowledge what I can do better, or leave a comment. But apart from that, we will see what happens with this series. I want to continue it for sure before FIFA 23 comes out, but I want to try something a bit different with career mode, moving on to a different team maybe. We'll see what happens. But if you have liked the series and you're loving the QPR career mode, hit that like button and we'll catch you next time. Peace.